Hi everybody, this is Detective Tox with Zombie Army Trilogy. I just got out of the box today and I don't know much about it at all apart from there are zombies, and it was like a spin-off of Sniper Elite, and now it's been done for the consoles. Let's get into it. Okay, we've got campaign, horde, I think we'll go campaign, quick match, create private match, solo play, the Berlin Horror, Village of the Dead. So we can select chapters. Episode 1 on the left, it says the Berlin Horror. In the dying days of World War II, Hitler's final desperate act is to unleash his legions of undead soldiers upon an already ravaged Berlin. Only those with nerves of steel and a steady aim stand a chance against Hitler's zombie army. Right, okay, so that's episode 1, and you're doing Village of the Dead in that, which is Germany is shrouded in darkness, Nazi zombies walk the earth, you are one of the few remaining living souls in Germany. You have arrived at an abandoned village en route to Berlin, hoping to find a working vehicle. So, episode 1, so you got Cathedral of Resurrection, Labyrinth of Death, Library of Evil, and Subway to Hell. So they're like the different maps. Okay. And then episode 2, you've got Purgatory, Gateway to Hell, Crucible of Evil, Terminal, Tower of Hellfire. Episode 3 is City of Ashes, Freight Train of Fear, Forest of Corpses, The Keep, Army of Darkness. Now you can pause and look at all those individually. Yeah. So this is the trilogy, episode 1, 2 and 3, I suppose. Well, let's start with episode 1, Village of the Dead. Difficulty, got Cadet, Marksman, Sniper Elite, and then you got also enemy setup for 1, 2, 3, 4 players. Default, which just shows enough enemies for whatever amount you're playing with. Select character.
OSS operative, focused and fearless, unmatched with a sniper rifle. Spent most of the war operating alone behind enemy lines, not used to working in a team, but willing to adapt if circumstances require it. For example, if confronted by millions of bloodthirsty Nazi zombies. Dr. Ephraim Schweiger, academic researcher, former pacifist and skeptic, would rather be in a library. Avoided conscription by assisting the Nazis research their favorite obsession, the occult. Inadvertently, he assisted in bringing about the apocalypse. He is no longer a pacifist or a skeptic. Boris Medvedev, Red Army veteran, stoic, practical, and no-nonsense, fiercely loyal to the deserving, narrowly avoided charges of insubordination on a number of occasions. He has witnessed and survived far worse than the horrors of the zombie apocalypse. Hermann Wolf, Wehrmacht captain. Alert, wary, doting husband and father. Little patience for politics with its attendant egos and backstabbing corruption. Never believed in Hitler's message, but followed orders for the sake of protecting his family. Beth Coleman. Portrait painter. A keen eye and a steady hand. An artist with a gun. Exchanged brushes and canvas for guns and bullets when subjects stopped sitting politely and started attacking her. No previous combat experience, but quickly discovered a talent for dispatching the undead. Marie Chevalier, resistance fighter, independent and single-minded, dreams of owning a vineyard. Executed key sabotage missions to facilitate the Allies' advance through France following the invasion of Normandy. Then traveled alone to Berlin on a personal mission to assassinate Hitler himself. Anya Bokareva, amateur sharpshooter, patient, deliberate, and patriotic. Gave up rifle sports and her university studies to serve in the military when Germany invaded the Soviet Union. Rapidly established herself as one of the most formidable snipers in the Red Army. Hannah Schultz, freedom fighter, fierce, driven by vengeance. Orphaned at an early age, values family above all else. Wears the uniform of the man who executed her husband and children. Germany is shrouded in darkness. Nazi zombies walk the earth. You are one of the few remaining living souls in Germany. You have arrived at an abandoned village, en route to Berlin, hoping to find a working vehicle.
Right, what are we going to pick? Okay, rifle, we've got the M1903. Standard issue American rifle. High muzzle velocity means less compensation is required for gravity and wind. However, the bolt action slows the firing rate at the scope offers, and the scope offers basic magnification. So this is the base. The G43 rifle, German. High zoom level. Automatic action is complemented by having the highest zoom level. Low muzzle velocity means wind and gravity effects are amplified. Ooh. The Mosin Nugent, potent Russian rifle. Russian weapons are the best. Decent zoom, high bullet velocity. The bolt action reload slows the firing rate. Okay, the Kar98K, German Kar98. High zoom of any of the available rifles. Lower muzzle velocity requires some compensation. At long distance, bolt action again slows the fire rate, or the rate of fire, I should say. Yeah, slows the rate of fire. SVT-40 rifle, semi-automatic rifle on the Eastern Front. The Russian SVT-40 boasts a 10-round clip and a high rate of fire. However, limited zoom and high recoil can limit its effectiveness at longer range. Ooh, the Lee Enfield, 10 rounds, lower muzzle velocity, additional compensation. M1 carbine, used throughout the US military. M1 carbine has an improved rate of fire and holds 15 rounds, high recoil, and a lower level of zoom. Are its weaknesses? Oh, geez. The M1D Garand rifle, a variant of standard US Garand rifle. The M1D features 8-round semi-automatic clip feed system, has reduced muzzle velocity relative to its stable mate, the Springfield. The T99 rifle, bolt action, Japanese, Type 99 Sports, only 5 rounds per clip, high muzzle velocity and a high level of zoom. Look, I think I'm going to go for the SVT-40 because it's 10 round, high rate of fire. I don't care too much about the zoom. So I got that sorted. Okay, secondary. We got the Grosberg X2 secondary weapon shotgun. Single barrel pump action. 6 rounds, 2-bit magazine, 12 gauge shells, making for a good close quarters crowd control. Oh, we got the MP44. Everyone should know that. Displayed any shooter. The Bliskill, which looks like a grease gun, doesn't it? With a high damage output. Thompson. Oh yeah, looks good. Oh, the secondary weapon is going to be the PPSH, the push, the Russian weapon, having a vastly high rate of fire compared to the other submachine guns. A recoil from this, however, can cause it to be less accurate. No, I'm going for it. And the pistol, we got the M1911 American pistol, 45 cal. Hard to come by. High rate of fire. This is the LP0808, the Luger. I like the Luger. 8 rounds. I'm going to Luger. Yeah. And the Stahl hand grenade. Yep, 2 of those. 1 landmine. See, you can only do 1, but if I get rid of both of those, see, I can get 2 of those, 2 of those. So you must have, see, if you go back to 0, see, you got 5 items. I'm definitely going 2 of those and 1 of each. Rightio. Actually, do I need that? Actually, might go 3 of those. Landmine trip. No. One of each. Okay, done. Graphically, it's pretty good. Not bad for a port, type of port for a modded shooter like sniper. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, beautiful. Nice job there. Okay, I'm going to look at the controller layout. Here we go. So Y is regarding changing the weapons and the pistol. So you hold for the pistol and just touch it for toggling the rifle on SMG or the secondary weapon. X is a reload, B is toggle, and you can hold it to go prone. A is hold, interact, zoom out, scope, and down. Obviously to taunt if you don't have any weapons in your hands, and down for zooming with your rifle. Zoom out and zoom in is up. Next item, previous item is left and right. So up and down for zooming, and left and right on your D-pad for items. Sprint is the shoulder button. Fire, normal trigger, left trigger is your holding aim. And your right shoulder is the use item. Okay, display objective is what we used to call the old back button on the 360 controller. And the pause is obviously the start button. Okay, the movement and aiming is the 2 sticks. Rightio. Let's do this. I just had to do the control a bit. Oh, here we go, search. Poof, gone. Okay. Oh, 2 levels of zoom. Yeah, graphically it's not too bad. It's probably not what we call true next gen, but could have been put together pretty quickly. I mean, it was a spin-off of Sniper. At least I didn't even know. I've never even heard of the game before about 3 days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. Holy crap, I thought they're coming from behind me. Jeez. Getting close. Well, I hope you enjoyed that overview of Zombie Army Trilogy. A little bit of gameplay, but the next upload will be a lot more gameplay. It'll be episode 1 and the first chapter, Village of the Dead, and I'll be going through a few checkpoints and getting up to survive the siege, which is bloody hard, but I'm playing it on the middle setting and you'll see how I get on anyway. So look out for that upload coming very soon. I'll catch you next time. Detox out.